beautiful souls, and welcome to today's class. So today is a morning wake me up flow. When you've just started your morning and you need to get ready for the day, this is the perfect flow for you. So all you need today is yourself and your mat, and we'll begin in child's pose. So when you're ready, come and find your child's pose with your knees apart and your toes together, stretching your arms out forwards and resting your head here on the mat. And just allowing yourself to settle here, becoming aware of your belly rising and falling as you breathe in and out, and seeing if you can elongate your inhales and your exhales, making your exhales even slower. Long inhalations and longer, slower exhalations. And again, inhale slow and exhale even slower. And then walking your hands over to the left, feeling that side body stretch down the right side, either keeping both your hands on the mat or placing your right hand on top of your left hand to feel a deeper stretch. Breathing into your side body. Walking your hands back to center and changing sides. Again, maybe placing your left arm hand on top of your right. And just noticing how you feel this morning, noticing if there's any areas in your body that need softening, that needs stretching, that needs releasing before the day begins. Return your hands back to center. Bring your right arm underneath your left. Come into a twist. Keeping your left arm extended. Bringing your right arm back into center. Bring your left arm underneath your right, keeping your right arm extended. Releasing your left arm back to center. Then inhale to come up to your tabletop, coming into your cat and cow. Inhale, lower your belly, lift up your chest and your chin into your cow. Exhale around your tailbone, then your upper back, chin to chest into your cat. Inhale into your cow. Exhale, cat. Maybe closing down your eyes and just feeling your spine as you move through this movement. Just warming up your spine from being stiff over the night, and allowing any other movements to come into your body. So rolling your body around in a figure of 8. Really waking up your body, your spine, your hips, your shoulder blades, your neck, your wrists. And just feeling the sensations, change in direction in your figure of 8. As you come forward, exhaling the breath, and as you sink backwards, inhaling the breath. Coming back into tabletop, extending your right leg and your left arm. Inhale here and exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen, flexing your back foot, reaching all the way forwards. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen. Bending that right knee, grabbing hold of your right ankle as you lengthen up. Opening up your chest, opening up that right hip. And then releasing, returning back to your tabletop. Extending your left leg and your right arm. Inhale here and exhale, draw everything in together, re-engage your core. Inhale to lengthen, pushing those walls away. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen, bending the out left knee, grabbing a hold of your left ankle as you raise your chest up. Feeling that deep stretch in your left hip flexor, opening up through your right shoulder. And exhale to release. Bring your arms forwards, tuck your toes, lift up, coming into your plank. Push your heels to the back of the room. Push up through your shoulder blades, engage your core. Holding here. Just starting to wake up your core, feeling that fire within us. Breathing deeply. Turning onto your right foot, coming into your side plank, keeping your feet either on the floor or stacking each other. Pushing up through your hips. Then releasing that left hand, coming on the other side. Keeping your feet flat or stacking them on top of each other, lifting up through your hips. And then coming back to your plank, slowly lowering down all the way onto your belly. Inhale, roll your shoulders backwards, lift up your chest, find your cobra. Exhale, sink your chest down, tuck your toes, bring your bum to your heels, and then your hips to the sky into your down dog, pedaling out your knees as you get there. Again, waking up your body, waking up your energy. Breathing deeply. Coming into stillness, bringing your right hand to your left calf, gaze under your left, drawing yourself underneath your left arm. Inhale and exhale to release, changing sides, left hand to your right calf, gazing under your arm. And exhale to release. Just walking slowly, slowly, all the way up to the top of your mat, feet wider than your hips, dangling your head down, bending your knees and swaying side to side. Shaking your head no, nodding it yes. Releasing any tension in the back and the body. Then releasing your arms, bring your feet under your hips, bend your knees generously and roll up slowly. Tucking your chin to your chest, rolling your shoulders as you get there, closing down your eyes. Coming to stand at the top of your mat. And then setting intention for how you want the rest of the day to go. How you want to be in yourself, your body, and your mind. Opening your eyes, bringing your feet under your hips or toes touching with heels slightly apart. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, bend forwards, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, lift you halfway, hands on the mat, your shins or your thighs. Exhale, step back to your plank. Push up through your shoulder blades and hold here, holding in your core, breathing deeply. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, roll your shoulders backwards, lift up your chest. Cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, find your way to your down dog. Breathing in your down dog. Catching your breath. Taking deep breaths. And bending your knees, looking between your arms. Step, walk or float to the front of your mat, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, lifts you halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold forwards, bending your knees as you inhale. Raise your hands up to the sky, gaze up, and exhale. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, gaze up, maybe take a back bend. And exhale, fall forwards into your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift you halfway. Exhale, step, walk or float back into your Chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog or cobra. Exhale into your down dog. Breathing here. Slowing your breath. Taking long inhalations and longer, slower exhalations. Looking in between your hands, step, walk or float to the front of your mat, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, lift you halfway. Exhale, fold forwards, bending your knees as you inhale. Raise your hands up to the sky, gaze up, maybe take a back bend, and exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your hands up to the sky, gaze up, coming into Utkatasana chair. Exhale, fold forwards, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step, walk or float back to your Chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog or cobra, and exhale to your down dog. Inhale, step your right foot in between your hands, left foot 45 degrees as you come up to your warrior one. And exhale, float your hands down, maybe lifting that right leg as you lower in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your left foot in between your hands, right foot 45 degrees as you come up to your warrior one. Exhale, float your hands down, step that left foot backwards, maybe hovering it as you lower Chaturanga on your inhale. Up dog. Exhale into your down dog. Breathing here. Catching your breath. Just noticing the heat built in your body from the sun salutations. Inhale, raising your right leg up to the sky, pointing those toes, coming into your three-legged down dog, trying to keep those hips square. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, hold it here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, curl forwards, hold it, hold it, hold it. And step it between your hands, lower on your left knee. Inhale to rise up to your low lunge. Hands together or apart. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Twist to the right. So twist first, and then come and place your left elbow onto your right knee, coming into your twisted low lunge. Push your top hand into your bottom hand to really open up your chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Breathing deep in your belly. And then inhale brings you up, keeping that twist as you exhale. Extend your arms out, gazing over your right hand. Releasing that right hand to your left leg, sweeping your left arm up to the sky. Feeling that deep stretch down the left side of your body. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands down, place your hands on the mat, tuck your left toes, step your right foot backwards, keep it hovered maybe as you lower Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale up to your up dog. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, raising your left leg up to the sky into your three-legged dog. Keep pointing those toes, keeping those hips square. Exhale, draw your knee towards your nose, hold it here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose, hold it here, hold, hold, and step it between your hands, lowering on your right knee. Inhale, coming up to your low lunge, relaxing those shoulders. Again, hands apart if your shoulders are feeling tight. Exhale, bring your hand to your heart center, twist to the left first, and then place your right elbow, shoulder, onto your left knee. Draw your hands, top hand into your bottom hand, gaze up to the sky. Breathing here, pushing down into that right foot to keep you balanced. Inhale brings you up, keeping that twist, and exhale, extend your arms. Can you gaze over that left hand? And then exhale, cartwheel your hands back down to the mat, tuck your right toes, and find your chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale here. And a deep sigh out of your mouth. And again, inhale through your nose. And a deep sigh out of your mouth. Inhale, raising your right leg up to the sky, coming into your three-legged down dog. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose, hold it here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Knee to your left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl forwards, hold here. Keep holding, holding. Squeeze your core. Stepping it between your hands, this time keeping lifted on your left foot. Inhale, coming up to high lunge. Sinking down into your front knee. Again, either hands apart if your shoulders are too tight, or palms together. And then exhale, draw your hands to your heart center, twist to the right first, and then come and place your upper arm onto your right knee. Come into twisted high lunge, again pushing that top hand into the bottom hand. Keep your left leg engaged. Inhale brings you up, keeping that twist. Wobbles are welcome. And exhale to open. It is the morning, I suppose. You might be a bit more wobbly in the morning. Gazing over that right arm. Then releasing your right arm to your left leg, bringing your left arm over your head. Releasing your arms, cartwheeling it down to the side, to the floor, stepping your right foot backwards as you lower chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up to the sky, squaring those hips. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose, hover. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Squeeze your core, hold. And then step it between your hands, keeping lifted on that right as you inhale, coming up to your low lunge, sinking down into your left knee, engaging that right leg. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, twist first to the left, and then come and place your upper arm onto your knee. Push your top hand into your bottom hand, really opening up your chest. And inhale, lift you up. Exhale to extend your arms, gazing over your right hand. Then releasing that left hand to your right leg, sweeping your right arm up. Feeling that nice stretch down the right side of your body. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Step that left foot backwards and hover it as you lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale through your nose and a sigh out of your mouth. And again, inhale through your nose and sigh out of your mouth. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky, squaring those hips. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, hold it here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Squeeze. And step it halfway on your mat. Then bring your left foot halfway. Come into your pyramid. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, folding over your right leg. Keeping those hips square. Walking your left hand to the outside of your right as you come into a twist, extending your right arm up to the sky. And then bringing your left hand forwards a bit as you come on, put all your weight onto that right leg, lifting your left leg up to the sky, coming into your twisted half moon, flexing your back foot. Then coming to look back down, bring your arm down, bend your right knee, put all your weight onto that right leg, bringing your left knee up towards your chest, bringing your left hand on your hip, either keeping your right hand on your knee, holding here, bringing your right hand to your big toe, holding here, or extending your leg, maybe extending your arm, coming in to your dancing Shiva. And then releasing, coming back, face forwards, release your toe, bring your foot into your tree, so bringing it on your thigh, on your calf or on the floor, coming into your tree. Squeezing your thigh into your foot and your foot into your thigh. Either staying here or extending your arms up. Then releasing that foot, coming to bring your foot, your knee over your left knee over your right knee, and you can curl your feet behind, bring your right arm on top, coming into your eagle. Sinking down into your hips. And then slowly releasing, coming up, extending your foot backwards, placing your hands on the mat, and chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale to your up dog, exhale to your down dog. Catching your breath. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky, keeping those hips square in your three-legged down dog. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Inhale to raise. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale to raise. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale to raise. And exhale, draw your knee to your nose and step it halfway on the mat, bringing your right foot about halfway, finding your pyramid. So inhale to lengthen, lift up your chest, and exhale to fold. Squaring your hips, allowing your body to hang. Walking your right hand to the outside of your left hand, extending your left arm up into your twisted pyramid. Bringing your right hand forward as you lift up into your twisted half moon. Flexing that back foot. Bringing that left hand down, putting all your weight onto that left knee as you come to stand, bringing your knee towards your chest. Either staying with your left hand on your right knee, your right hand on your waist. Bring your left hand to your big toe, extending your left leg and extending your right arm behind, coming into your full dancing Shiva. And then looking back to the front, releasing your foot and your hand coming into your tree. So using your hand to guide it there, either on top of your thigh, your calf or the floor, coming into your tree. Keeping strong with that left leg. Either staying here or extending your arms up. And then releasing that right leg, coming to bring your right knee over your left knee, finding your eagle. So maybe wrapping your feet around each other, bringing your left hand over your right, sinking down, lifting your chest up. And then exhale to release. Come and bring your right foot backwards, hands on the floor, lifting your left leg as you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale into your down dog. And then bending your knees, coming to sit on your bum, and coming to lie down on your back. Just relaxing here, bringing your feet mat width distance, allowing your knees to knock together. Bring your hands on your belly. Just allowing your body to settle here. Catching your breath, slowing your heart rate. Then bringing your heels towards your bum, placing your hands on the mat. Coming into bridge, inhale to roll your tailbone, then your middle back, upper back, coming into bridge, maybe tucking your shoulders under, clasping your hands. Breathing here, lifting up your hips to the sky, squeezing your glutes. Breathing deeply. And slowly lowering to the ground. Bridge again, or into wheel. Just placing your hands by the side of your shoulders, tucking your tailbone as you roll up and lift yourself up into your wheel. Breathing here. Few more breaths. And then slowly lower, bringing the crown of your head down, rolling your body down, hugging your knees in towards your chest, curling yourself into a little ball, just resetting your spine after a deep back bend. And then coming into shoulder stand, bringing your hands on the mat. And then coming up into your shoulder stand, placing your hands on your back. Walking your elbows in, lifting up. Make sure your weight is on your shoulders, not your head.
Just inverting here. You could also do restorative shoulder stand with your hips on the ground and your legs at 90 degrees if this is too intense. And then slowly bringing your feet over your head, coming into your plow. Toenails touching the floor. If your feet reach the floor, bring your hands down and clasp your hands together, shuffling your shoulders under a little bit more. Then curling your knees to come over your ears, keeping your toes and your heels together. And then slowly releasing onto the floor. So bring your hands down to the mat as you roll yourself slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down to the floor, extending your legs, coming to find your fish, lifting your chest up onto your elbows, sinking your head backwards, just counterbalancing the shoulder stand. Releasing your chin towards your chest, coming to lie on your back. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Arms to cactus or into a T, bringing your knees over to the right. Either staying here or placing your right leg on top of your left leg. Feel a deeper stretch down that left side. A few more deep breaths. Then coming to release, bring your head back to center, bring your knees back to center. Bring your knees then over to the left, head over to the right. You're staying like this or placing your left foot on top of your right knee. Feel a deeper stretch down the right side hip. A few more deep breaths here. Bring your head back to center, bring your knees back to center. Give yourself one last hug before finding Shavasana. Bring your legs out long, your arms out wide with your palms facing up. Allowing your body to fully settle down here for a few moments. Fully relaxing your head, your face, your jaw, tongue, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, tummy, hips, thighs, knees, shins, feet, calf, fully relaxing your full body into the ground. slowly starting to deepen your breath. Deepening your inhale and lengthening your exhale. Starting to bring movement into your body, wiggling your fingers, your toes, moving your head side to side. Bring your arms over your head, giving yourself a big stretch. Hugging your knee in towards your chest, giving yourself a big hug and showing your body some love as it carries you through this life. And then rolling onto your right side and pausing here for a few moments in a fetal position. And using your left hand to push you up, keeping your eyes closed, coming up to a seated position. Rolling your shoulders as you get there. Bring your hands together at your heart center in Anjali Mudra. And just reminding yourself that you can conquer the day. Today will be a great day. It will be full of possibilities, full of laughter and love and joy. So notice the positive things about today and know that you will do well. And then rubbing your palms together to create some energy. Bring your palms over your eyes, blinking your eyes open to receive that energy back. Bring your palms together at your forehead and just thanking yourself for this practice and for showing up on this wonderful morning and allowing yourself time to practice and to move with your body. Inhale through your nose and sigh out of your mouth. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning in today's flow. I hope you feel energized. I hope you feel like you can go and conquer the day, because I know that you can. The fact that you showed up here today, this morning, just says it all. So it's going to be a great day. So thank you so much. If you liked it and would like to leave a like, if you would like to comment and subscribe so that we can continue to practice together and you don't miss out on any of my flows that we can do, then I'd be so grateful and so honoured. So thank you so much for coming and for letting me guide you this morning. Have a lovely rest of your day. Keep shining and keep believing in yourself. Namaste.